Look at Nashville taking that massive L. Traded their first, and St. Louis gets the second overall pick because of it. Minnesota from 8-1. Arizona gets pushed back from 1-3, but they'll probably get a franchise for it, so it's okay, Arizona. New Jersey, Philly, Islanders, Montreal, Buffalo, LA, and Columbus round out the top 10. And Toronto missed the playoffs. Just saw that. Rip. Alrighty, and we're not there because we made it all the way, baby. All the way. Okay, so let's check out retirements here. Probably still not. Oof. And Jumbo was in Nashville. He retires at age 43, 1570 points in his career. Perry retires. Erickson, Ladd, Bozak. Pretty much all these guys are done. Como, Bodker, Johnson, Green, Abdicator. Yeah, still not any crazy, like, early retirements or anything. Most of these, you kind of expect to see at this point. Pokey! All right. None of our coaches retire. Okay. And Como, Bozak, Martin all become scouts. So let's do some pre-draft interviews here. So our pick is going to be coming much, much later now. We might be able to move up into somewhere to grab someone, but Amazing. We can move up in the draft if we really want to, probably. Because right now the only guy we could have a chance to get is Trey Johnson here, who's a goaltender. We can get a elite power forward. I really kind of want to move up somewhere. Again, we don't have a ton of value, but pick value we should have enough maybe to move up for an elite. Maybe, just maybe. But it's a very kind of heavy draft here. We're not going to be able to get Isaac Wallace or Dude Sweet. This name, though. Probably not even either of these Finnish defensemen, Kaskaranta or Tervainen. Kaskaranta would be awesome, but I just don't see us being able to get it. Cycle Pinch is nice, but I don't see us being able to get our hands on that. Honestly, our best bet probably is to go for Tabernacolo. Or Tabernacolo. Whatever sounds more Italian. No weaknesses. And yeah, he's going to be solid. Low franchise power forward, probably. That's my guess. Also, Bernard McDingus here, but he might be medium 4. And I'm not a huge fan of that. In fact, he probably will be medium 4 at where he's at in that draft. Although Jaeger, I actually don't know. Like, he might be medium elite, but we have the medium elites coming up early here, and then a high 6. I think that's going to be the cutoff, though. Right? I have a feeling McDingus is only going to be medium 4, so I'm not super stoked on that. Quentin Musty. What a freaking name. If only we knew he was going to be good. All right, let's take a look here. See if we... Well, I mean, Auto Scout would have to find these guys. Now, we do have Pohl coming in. A winger playmaker. That's pretty nice. We did get the center sniper, too. So, if he pans out, it's a big, big if. But he is listed as a gem. 5-year ETA is not great, but we're 100% grabbing him. Chubasov is for good trade value, so maybe we just grab him. Yes, pure trade value is 19. All right, so who the heck do I want to interview here? I actually don't know. We kind of have most of the info that we need to make decisions here. I just don't know about Jaeger. Similar to Wayne Gretzky. Everyone said he's a bust. If he's similar to Wayne Gretzky, that means he's a bust. That's what everyone says. Honestly, I think we go for... Yeah. Tabernacolo. Or Tabernacolo. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. Yeah. Interview-wise, there's nothing really info that I need, like, at all. We kind of have all the info we need at the top. Korpikoski. Very interesting. You know what? I'm going to interview him because he might just be a steal there as well. 5 years. Yeah, that looks good. Play style with your personality as well. Okay, so he's also a playmaker. How about personality? Because this actually might be something. Consummate professional, gets along. Okay. Alrighty. So, definite possibility from the Malmo Redhawks to be a medium elite there. Judging by kind of where he is around this, I have a good feeling about Antti Korpikoski here. But we're definitely going to get Maximilian Pohl. Doesn't have any X factors. That's okay. I don't know about this guy. Hard to say about them. All right, let's go back to rankings here. Maybe try to find another low elite-ish. I don't think there's any unknowns here. Yeah, there simply isn't. There's, yeah, all the ones back here. I don't really have anything to interview. All the guys I'm targeting, we kind of know everything about them. Even my pins. Let's see. Do I have all the pertinent info on the pins that I need. This guy is someone I'll just pick regardless. Yeah, okay. I'm done with my interviews. I don't really have anything else to go for or to ask, whatever. So, we got to look at the awards. It's got to be done. As depressing as it is and as angry as this makes us, the cup is in Florida yet again. 4 straight years this time goes to the Panthers. The state of Florida, I mean, you know. McKinnon got the Art Ross and the Hart. Hughes got the Norris. Kind of figured that would happen. Bergeron with the Lady Bing. Interesting. In Dallas, by the way. Eklund with the Calder. Tippett got the Conn Smythe. Bobrovsky with the Vezina. Varlamov got the William M. Jennings. Connor Murphy with the Masterton. Seattle's coach got the Jack Adams. Kopitar got the Selke. McKinnon with the Ted Lindsay. And Ovechkin with the Maurice Richard. Okay. So there's that. Who the heck won the Cleveland Monsters? Won the Calder. Alrighty. So that's that. Now we can get into the draft. We will likely be trying to move up. Ooh, Philly wants to give up their 5. Okay, we can easily target the... Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we can easily target the low franchise. Okay, is 5 that much better? No. It would get us Tervainen. A gem 2 AD shoot pinch. Actually, shoot pinch wouldn't be bad since Merkley is shoot pinch. And he's going to be kind of the future, right? Yeah. Tervainen's not too bad. NHL ready. I don't like that he's NHL ready because I don't really need someone NHL ready. We could also get anyone from here. Jaron Myers, Ice Warrior, AJ Ole, all you guys like power forward builds. So really, if we want to get a forward, it's got to be a power forward. NHL ready. Yeah, everyone grew. Or you can go for Irvin Jack here. Similar to Vlasic. Rip. The easiest would be... can I move up twice? Hell no. There's like such a small chance of moving up for that top 5 pick anyway. Like, what value do we have? Really, what value do we have? I'll show you guys. The only thing we could do... Yeah, we can move our own first, but dude, we don't even have 2 seconds, and I want to target guys in the second if I... Yeah, it's simply not going to happen. We have to go for the low franchise. We just don't have the value. I ain't trading away Dylan Benoit. You could trade away to Smith. I mean, we signed him to that league minimum. It does give us the opportunity to trade him. Because we really do want to get Hill back. But are we going to be able to? That's a big question. I don't know. I do not know. Carlson's up to a 90 by the looks of it. Khabibulin, Eklund, Gaucher. Uh-oh. No. What? He had a good year. Are you kidding? No, that's got to be wrong. That has to be wrong. There's no fucking way he drops back down to an 83 for no reason. There's absolutely no way. That's got to go back up. There's no fucking way that should happen. I'll be pissed if that's real. I'll be so heated. Knyazev went to a low elite by the looks of it. Yeah, I don't know, man. LeBanc, you could shed that cap, get a better third liner. Anyway, Isaac Wallace goes 77 high elite to the Wild. Honestly, I don't think we can get the top 5. It's just going to be too expensive. We're not going to have the value. And it's not, I don't think we're going to get anyone that much better than who we'd get around this area. So let's maybe target Vancouver's. What number is he at? Let's get the Italian. He's at 16. Scout has a maybe later. We're going to go at least for the, I think for the 14 or something. Who's the 14? Hey, Pittsburgh. You want to trade with us again? So obviously they want everyone here. I'm really worried about Balsers, but there's no way he goes down from an 86, 87 because he got 60 points. Why would that happen? And he's still got the value. I don't trust that. I do not trust that at all. I think the game's lying to me. Could maybe shed Everly's contract here. 30-goal guy, though. Not enough. LeBanc is probably the one to be moved here. Just because the contract isn't good for what he's bringing to the table offensively, as a third liner especially. That's the only thing I'm thinking. So you add those two in, or sorry, add him in. I would love to be able to keep the 31. I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. I mean, that is maybe good enough. No way with this in there is that good enough. Well, not quite. Can't really trade future picks much either. Any other junk? I think we got rid of most of, if not all of our junk. I don't think so. I'm trying real hard, but I highly, highly, highly doubt I'm going to be able to make this happen. Throwing like a low 9. Nah. We don't have enough. No. Ain't happening, I don't think. Alright, well, before we really make a decision here, we're going to see some guys get picked. I got to write them down as well. And I will give the update on how everyone developed and stuff, too. Just give me a sec to figure this out. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. See what guys that we 100% want, where we can get them, etc. so forth. One guy's at like 50-something, so we have to move up for that guy anyway. One of the elites. 87 we could probably get in place. Yeah, this guy. I want to get him. 55. So we have to have a pick around 50 to 53. Which means we'll have to move up for that already. I could trade most of my later picks. I don't think we're going to get a lot of good stuff in the late rounds. So there you go. 277. High elites. So yeah, Arizona's going to get Bedard. Yeah, so we're going to go for the 14 probably. Makes the most sense, I think. Hope like hell he doesn't go earlier. Dude, that would suck. I don't think he will, though. Our scout hat says later. Yeah, it should be fine going 2 picks above. I highly, highly doubt he goes out of order there. Sharks trading blocking appears to include Khabibulin. Stop that. Why? And everyone wants Nathan Gaucher. Why are they on my block? Anyway, so yeah. Other than that, hold on. Let me go back. So we want the 55. See, the 31 would get us Weston McKenzie maybe, which is kind of why I didn't want to... It's another winger playmaker, which we're going to get another one here. Literal same thing. So it's not like amazing. Okay, that guy didn't pan out, by the way. Low 4 didn't pan out either. This guy, don't care about. So now when we have our pins, we only have 5 guys that we're targeting. So yeah, we could probably trade most of our later picks here. I would love to hold... I don't see a way to hold the 31. I really don't. I would love to, but I don't see a way to feasibly grab it. I'll try my best here. I don't think so. But we'll see. We shall see. Let's try again. So LeBanc, I guess, is the guy moving out. It's the best chunk of value for bringing the least amount to the table, essentially. So, yeah. I could get rid of Gustafsson. He did well, but the contract's bad for what he brings to the table. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get rid of Gustafsson as well. Shit, they'd be over... What? They'd be over cap? Shoot. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Can I take back anyone with cap who's expiring? Zucker? Zucker. Okay. God damn it. Okay, alright, this might be able to work. Might be able to do it with holding on to the 31. I would love that. Alright, and this is just going to free us up space. We can get a kind of a LeBanc replacement, as well as a Gustafsson replacement, probably for the amount of money that they're kind of asking for. Mostly. So, Zucker's expiring. We can just get rid of him unless he wants an insanely cheap deal, in which case we could play Zucker on the third line. Maybe. He's 82. Maybe we actually use him and sign him to something cheaper than LeBanc. You never know. So we'll do that. So the second, LeBanc, Gustafsson, Zucker for the 14th overall. Not quite. Do I have enough? I do have all those junk guys. I don't know if it'll be enough, though. I'm going to throw in the low 9 and one of those guys. Not quite. Keep the low 9 in. I might have to do a pick, which is fine. 5 has a bit of value. There we go. Maybe I could have got away with a 6, but we made it happen. We hold on to our 31, which is very good. We should be able to get the low elite. It's risky. I might move up a couple slots if I can, just to guarantee I get them. Just to guarantee I get them. We can move, yeah, we can move up 2 slots to pretty much guarantee that we get him. So let's do that right now. They want to give that pick up too. They won't want the 31, but we can make this happen. I bet you I could throw in the 7th. Oof. A bit off in value, so it's going to have to be a 6. Can I get their 7 back? Probably not. Maybe. Maybe. No. Can I get something back? 7 from next year? No. Okay, so 6. It's going to have to be that. Oh, that still doesn't work. 5? Really? I don't have a 5. All right, it's going to have to be a 6. Not going to have a lot for next year, but that's okay. 7 for next year. I don't like that at all. But it's probably going to have to be that. I'll try 2 7s, but there's no way that works over a 6. Yeah. Okay, so, oops. So a 6 and then a 7 from next year. I'd still like to keep our 7 from this year just to hold on to that. There we go. So move up a couple slots. You can argue whether or not that's worth it. I just want to guarantee I can get that guy. Yeah, he probably would have been fine there, but I'm not risking it. Yeah, our scout says later, but you never know. He could have gone a couple spots earlier. We're just trying to guarantee that we get the guys that we want. So, okay, we moved up a couple times. Now we still need to get something for the 50. So, 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 15 is 45. Fuck you. Let me just click on 1. 48, so 2 after Toronto. Of course, we can't go 2 after Toronto. 3 after Toronto should be fine. He's listed at 55. This is 51. So that should be good. We're going to have to move up. All right, it's going to have to be the 96. I'll try to throw in the 96 and the 95 because we want this to get the goaltender. Let's try these two. What do they say? Not quite. Okay. Let's throw in the 7. Too far off. I don't know if I can make this work. We want the 78 for the dude. We're willing to give these up. It's going to have to be this, and that's not great. We're going to skip out on some other stuff, but I can't really help that. We want to get the guys who are guarantees, so let's do that. Really? Just a bit low. Give up the... Do we only draft 3 guys here? Maybe. We do have picks from next year, but what else am I going to do with... All right, hold on. Remove that. Give up the 5 and the 6 for next year. We can always restock. Maybe. Maybe not. I think it's going to have to be the 4. And maybe even the 6 from next year. It's not... Wait, would it go through with the 4 and the 7? I think I already tried that. Or maybe I didn't. I did. Well, I didn't, and it didn't go through. Jesus, man. It could be other picks from way, way later, but... 6 from a couple years from now. There you go. Not the greatest trade ever. Traded up a lot of quantity there, but again, we're targeting the low franchise, low elite, medium elite goaltender. Like it's quality that we're going to be able to get here by maneuvering as we are, and that's what we really need: quality. It's kind of starting the rebuild, but also getting some. What the fuck? Okay, the Coyotes passed on Connor Bedard and Grad Cascaranta, and Connor Bedard goes to the Devils. Another center for the Devils. What a surprise. Holy shit. Okay. That's a thing that happened. Holy crap. I'm surprised. I'm incredibly surprised. Could you imagine? They had Jabroni, they had Uncle Scott. He would have been perfect! What are you doing? What are the guys? Alright, it's good to have a good shutdown defenseman, but... I sounded like Seinfeld there for a minute. What are you doing? You could have had a franchise. You got elite. Who knows? Anyway, I want to... Before I write down what everyone is, let's go up to our pick here. Hopefully, he didn't go. Thank goodness. Wow, Dano, 79 elite went right there. All right, I will go back and write down where all you guys are at. Just give me a sec. We're going to call a few timeouts here because we won't need them all. We're going to check around the league at how the guys developed here. So first things first, Arizona. No one on the Ducks, okay. Dusty Jabroni is now 81 overall. Where did you play? He played in the OHL. Didn't get as many points. Why does that always happen? They always get like less points when they get better. It's very weird. Anyway, 95 points. So you'll be making your NHL debut. Where is Uncle? Oh boy, 73. Did you not grow whatsoever? Uh-oh. Uncle Skoden maybe didn't grow. 56 points in OHL after 77. What the hell happened? If you're not an elite, if you're a core member, you grew by 3 overall, but if you're an elite, you did not grow whatsoever. That could spell trouble there for Uncle Skoden. All right, after that, we got Buffalo Sabres. No one on Boston. Buffalo Sabres, where AJ Ole is, who's up to a 76. Oh my goodness. 100 points in US. Jesus criminy. He nearly doubled his point output. Holy. AJ Ole. Watch out for him. Dominating it, America. See what he can do when he gets to the States. A trade happens. Oh, yeah, AJ Ole wasn't supposed to be here. Oh, they just drafted. My bad. My bad. Sorry. They just drafted you. Sorry. I saw a member there and I assumed that was him. Anyway. 34. Again, they get drafted. What the fuck is this? He got worse. It got worse. But hopefully he grew. I think you were a core member. Let's hope like hell you were. Pretty sure you are, though. Anyway, hopefully you grew 3 overall. I have to, I'm gonna have to remember. That's gonna be tough. To try to remember, So New Jersey should be next, right? Flames. No, we got someone on the Flames. Hillis, 70. Ooh, only grew 1 overall as a low franchise. Not too great. 42 points in 59 games played in Halifax. You are a defenseman, but that's not a great start for Mr. Hillis there. No one on the Blackhawks. I gotta order these teams better. All right, we did the Flames, right? Yeah, we just did the Flames. So now we got Edmonton. There we are. Sir Steve-O. Definitely grew. Either 4 overall or 6 overall. Not too bad. Actually improved his point output. Good, congrats. You didn't regress like frickin' everyone else. 57 points. So still no one cracking the NHL roster yet. That's all right. You guys will make it. All right, and next up we have LA, where Irvin Jack is, 76 overall, definitely grew. 46 points. Looking at his build, not too bad. You'll see the shots are much, much lower. That's just to prevent everyone from scoring 50 goals a year. Wow, what an improvement. Doubled plus his point output there in Brandon. Not bad whatsoever. Wow. All right. Now, we have Michael Ludi here. Grew a couple overalls, a top 6 from 70 to 72. 34 points wherever you were. Oh, in Iowa. So, yeah. You were in the USA. Got 80 points. Not great, not bad in the AHL as a rookie. And you can see the build. He's going to be a good defensive player. Not a bad shot either. See if you make it to be able to use it there. Okay, now we got the Devils, where Malik Patterson is, 76 at 19. So grew, I think, 3 overall. 62 points. Again, another one who actually improved. Played less games, scored a shit ton more points. There's Malik Patterson. The build, oh man, that build. He's going to be good. Dude, even her shot grew a shit ton. Uh-oh. That shot grew quite a bit. Oh boy. Yeah, he's going to be good. All right. That's pretty nuts. Okay. So, yeah, you get Connor Bedard to work with now. You get to feed him the puck. He gets to feed you the puck. This is going to be such a sick team. I mean, yeah, freaking Arizona. What are they thinking? All right, moving on here. We got the Blues and the Flyers left, I think, if I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. Philly, where Jimmy Sullivan is, grew 3 overall as a high top 4. 25 points, so of course, yeah. Well, it was in the AHL. And not a great AHL team by the looks of it. DFD, not too bad. Sorry for my phone buzzing. It's right next to my mic. I get a lot of notifications. Yeah, gonna be a very, very solid shutdown guy. And I asked for 99 discipline. We're gonna see how much that matters as a DFD. He's probably going to take a shit ton of penalties because this game is stupid. And last but not least, and the Blues. I am looking at the timer, don't worry. Dude, no, he just got... Did he just get drafted? Yeah, I think he just got drafted. Yeah, 2nd overall in 23. So you join Rat McKenzie. So we're going to have Dude Sweet and Rat McKenzie on the same team. Ooh, you either grew 4 or 1 overall. Can't remember what your tier of membership is. But you can see your overall. It doesn't matter if we know how much you grow. Just that you're making it. So you played less games, scored less points in Halifax. Oh yeah, you're not going to have playoff stats. Build-wise, yeah, you're going to be pretty damn solid defensively, good offensively. The shot's getting really good. It's very accurate. You get some more power on that, it's going to be deadly. And that's you wanted to be a shorthanded threat. I think you're developing into that way. You got solid defense for a sniper, especially. You're going to have a great shot. And yeah, you got that aggressiveness, the body check, and discipline's not going to be amazing. You're going to be a rat. All right, so there we are. So now, going to start adding in the players. Let me call another timeout. Let me just add in these guys that have gone real quick. Okay, so I got you all written down and organized here. So far, Isaac Wallace goes to the Wild to join Michael Ludi. Dude Sweet goes to the Blues to join Rat McKenzie, as well as Jonas Rantala, who went there. 78. High top 6. Not too bad. Yeah. And then Jaron Myers went to the Islanders. 78 overall now. Sorry about the grinder again. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Hey, you're perfect for the Islanders. There you go. You'll be a goal-scoring grinder. Apologies once again. Ice Warrior goes to the Habs, so first guy to go there. AJ Ole goes to the Sabres to join Tyler Tessier. Irvin Jack goes to LA, and he joins Billy Hacker. Now we already talked about Jonas Rantala. Bernard McDingus goes to the Ducks. And we will get to select Vincerino Tabernacalo. Left winger / center power forward. Low franchise Jesus, 78. Yeah, it's going to be pretty good. That'll be pretty good. Listed as depth, you know what that means? He's going to play elsewhere. Good gracious. He's 88 offensive awareness, 84 passing. Defense is pretty good. Awareness grew a lot. He's got 72 face-offs. Oh, man, yeah, that shot's going to be decent. All right, for a created guy. Now, you see the reason a lot of the shots are just going to be lower than most other players, and that's because you can't change the way shooting works, right? You can't make a guy shoot less, shoot more, etc. so forth. So I kind of nerf the shots to make sure not everyone's scoring 50, 60 goals a year. So yeah, it might still happen because you never know how people grow. But, I do my best. Do my best to make it work. All right, Calgary. They get Levis. I don't know if we have any more members here, actually. No, we got a couple more. I know that. Benson. Voutilainen. Malik, not bad. Hellenis, let's just go to our pick because I don't think... There is some more members, but I don't think anyone's... Oh, yeah, Trey Johnson went to the Ducks. Okay, so Trey Johnson joins Bernard McDingus on the Ducks. All right, and he's a 79 high starter. Good, great. Dude, you grew like a... I can't remember. No, you wouldn't have been 77. I think you're elite, so you would have started 73. You're 4 overall. Or, no, 6 over. Good God. Maybe you were I don't know. That's insane growth. And I do apologize if you are watching. And you're like, well, you didn't submit a player type, so I randomized you, and we needed more goalies. So you got, should be pretty good. However, Gibson's there, so you're going to have to fight for that spot. All right. Our next pick here, I think that's all the members here. Let me count. Uh-oh. Oh, we got 2. Yeah, perfect. So, yeah, 21 accounted for, present and accounted for. So, all right. Now our next pick. Weston McKenzie, winger playmaker, 3-year ETA, X-Factor guy from Davos, 64, low elite. I will 100% take it. Now our next pick is at 51, which will get us this next guy. Let's go right up to it. And he's a medium elite. Maximilian Pohl. Love the name Maximilian, by the way. Actually, when I went to Europe on a tour in late middle school. I stayed with a homestay, and their son's name, who was my age, was Maximilian. Great dude. I often think about him in that trip and wonder how he's doing. 56, medium elite, winger playmaker, no X factors, but that's all right. Hopefully he pans out. And next pick here at the 78, where we can get that goaltender. Oh, no. That was Korpikoski, who I did have my eyes on. Yeah. Uh-oh, I didn't screw this up. No, he's still there. Okay. I could have got another center playmaker. I did have my eyes on him. He wasn't guaranteed. I knew he had a good chance, but yeah, weren't able to get him. So Chubasov here for the trade value. Sergei Chubasov. 50 overall, elite, no X factors. And 19. So he's pure trade value, essentially. And will probably come in handy for this next year. How's this guy? No X factors on him, but hey, medium elite, 49. Pretty awesome. Good on Vancouver for getting him. Was that or no? We have one more pick way late. I don't think I could. That was all our pins. So yeah, there's really. I mean, maybe there's Parsons. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's we don't even have the value to try to move for this. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. We got what we were targeting, especially not for a lottery pick. This is our last pick here. Probably not gonna get anything good, as you can see. But that's why I traded most of these picks, because you're not, especially in the second year, it's all ass. So do we have anyone here who might have a chance to at least be something? Not really. So I can either go completely blind or something else here. Let's see. Isaiah Meyer, 19. No thanks. 19. Oof. No, my goodness, they're all 19. 18-year-old Milan Hirbas. Sure, I'm just going to grab someone who's at least something. Nah, bottom 6. Hey, he's Grinder. 52 overall, bottom 6 Grinder. But yeah, nothing great right there. And they got a 7th D. All right, so there you are. 5 picks total in this draft, but that's okay. We got good stuff. We got Vincerino, we got McKenzie, we got Pohl, we got Chubasov. Pretty much everything that we did want. A low franchise, a low elite, a medium elite, and then a medium elite goaltender. Yeah, pretty awesome. So there we are. And this comes the tricky part. All of our AHL coaches, that's fun. We'll get new ones. Scouts, probably going to replace them, but there's no penalty for firing. So, sign them. Literally, doesn't matter. So let's get all of them back. All right, and now why did I say Ryan Merkley? I probably said Nick Merkley. I was like, we 100%. Oh, unfortunately, Zucker doesn't want to come here. Damn, I was really hoping he'd be like super cheap. It wouldn't be better than. Yeah, I'll probably keep Barabanov. Yeah, Zucker's gone. We just picked him up in a trade. He doesn't want to come here, then screw him. Merkley, we have 13 million now, so I'll probably pick up Barabanov still. Or we completely revamp the third line and build it kind of around Eklund, who will likely... Uh-oh, dude, I'm fucking worried about Bolsters now. I'm really worried about Bolsters. I don't know why why would he do that? He was a freaking 86. How does he jump up to an 85 or like 86 here and then have a 60-point year and drop? That makes no fucking sense. He better jump back up. I don't have a lot of faith, though. If he's showing it that now, too. That's not great. Anyway, Carlson, Malkin, Couture, Meyer, Pellick, Dahlin, Ferraro. Okay. Do we revamp? Do we get rid of... I can always get Barabanov back. He does have the good... he does have the really good offensive side. But he hasn't done anything with it, right? Or not enough, at least. He is cheap. He's cheap for a third liner, which is... I'm... Come on, please. Where is... oh, this is defense. Hold on. Fuck! Hill, why are you doing this to us, man? God damn it. I'm gonna have to let him go and try to get him back, I think. We got DeSmith to a league minimum, which is fine. I need Hill back, but I can't spend that money on him. Not here where he doesn't want an extension. I'm gonna have to try in normal free agency. This sucks ass. It's just he doesn't want the extension. He doesn't want the extension. So in this case, Let's definitely keep Jasper Weather. Ooh, buddy. All right, I'm going to have to get him to the cheapest deal. Because I might need to use him. I might actually use Benino again. So it is under $1 million at least. There we go. 1 year for 975. Nieto. Unless, if he wants two-way, I'll do it. Nope, absolutely not. Bye. Well, how good are you? Ooh, he is good defensively. Cogliano is done. So maybe we do use Nieto as the new depth. I don't like the frickin' price tag he's after, though. Actually, it's not bad. His asking price is, hold on, let's do it perfectly. 1.176. Oh, it's a mil flat we could do. Yep, sure. A mil flat. I definitely want Merkley. He is a bit more expensive for a fourth liner, but I like what he brings to the table. Oops, 1.575. So 135, I think. Yeah, for a year. How about Benino? All right, it's much cheaper than he was, so we're still saving money on the guy, and I do really like him. He was solid for us. So right there, 1,125. Tabernacalo, who we can sign as an exemption. Kanizhov. Perfect. Gadjevich. Alright, well, he'll be cheap as hell. Yeah. This is so worth it. It's literally right here. Yeah. Noah Gregor. Probably keep him around perfect on a two-way, definitely. Habibulin. Milosh. Yep, he wants a two-way. I'll take it. How about... I did need to keep... Oh, okay, well, sign this guy, definitely. He's actually growing. It's pretty awesome. We did need more defensemen, too. Gaucher. I didn't sign him as an exemption. That's my bad. Let's sign him now as an exemption. We can get rid of Yale. I'll sign Guriev simply because we did need more defensemen. Yeah. And I guess we'll keep around Ibragimov. I should just get rid of him so I don't have to try to... I don't know why that name, it makes me stumble over it so friggin' hard, but it does. Anyway, to Smith, Melnichuk, Seelovs, Benoit. We're gonna have to sign Gaudreau here. Someone's got to be dealt. Probably Melnichuk. So this would be the max goalies, but someone's gonna have to sit. Well, actually, no, because Benoit is, yeah, he's a exemption. So someone will have to sit or get dealt. It'll probably be Melnichuk because I like Seelovs and I like Gaudreau. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff offered besides Barabanov. I'm not too sure what to do with him yet. So scouts first. Weatherby rejected. Interesting. Nieto rejected. Gadjevich rejected. Yeah, I might not be able to do the full 85% on all of them. But I couldn't have made the extensions because we were out of extension dollars. Ibragimov. I think it's Ibragimov. Ibragimov. Let's try 1-1 for neats beats. Still have plenty of cash. Plenty of cash. We can offer the bit extra for these guys. 1-1 for Jasper. Gadjevich. Let's try 1 flat for him. Little under. Every little bit will count here. Lane Peterson, I guess. Bump him up a bit. I'm not too sure if I offered him. Or either way, we'll get him signed for that two-way. And that's pretty much it. Let's advance another day here. More scouts. We got Weatherby, got Nieto, got Gadjevich, Peterson, and I think that's it. Let's get back in the habit of doing this. I don't think it's unsigned. I think it's expiring. Oh, yeah, Barabanov. Just Barabanov. Okay, so do we want to get him? Let's take a gander here. I have options. My options are... I'm worried about Balsers. If he doesn't fall, or if he falls, I start pairing him with Eklund and I build a third-line scoring line. I get a sniper to pair with him. Or move Everly down and try to find someone better in free agency. If I don't get Barabanov, we'll have about 12 mil. We have to sign, sign Hill. So he might cost 6 mil for a year. In that case, getting a top 6 guy is going to be tough. But Barabanov, yeah, Balser, but we need Balsers to jump back up. But I'm going to sign someone as if he's not gonna. I don't understand the game. I really don't. He literally had a fucking career year, 60 points in 80 games played, and you tell me he lost his stat growth? Make it make sense. Plus 20. He had a fucking. He was insane. I don't believe he was 50 points in the playoffs. Fuck you, EA. Seriously, he's got to jump back up. I don't trust it. Barabanov. I don't like the price tag. You know what? I'm not. There's 12. I mean, we technically have a team without guys, but one of them's going to be depth. We want better guys, So we're gonna do our part in free agency to try to match this. Now, what we could also do is maybe bury the Vlasic deal and save more money like that. Who are we missing? Oh, that's right. Traded Gustafsson. Ooh, yeah. I mean, we technically have it. We technically have a defensive core. And Knizhov is depth. We technically have it. But if we want to, send Vlasic down and save... We won't save much money, but we can at least save some money. Maybe get a... I don't know. It'll probably be Merkley Ferraro. The problem with Merkley is his chemistry on that top four is absolute ass. He's going to almost have to be with Pelech just to negate that. And so Ferraro's going to have to be with Carlson. And we don't have much flexibility. That's a little worrisome. Unless I move... I just don't... Vlasic's just ass. So it's going to be a Knyazov. Hopefully he's okay-ish. Knyazov and... Man, I might have to sign someone else because Knizhov's probably going to be stuck to depth. So yeah, we're going to have Knyazov and then probably sign someone else. Okay. So that's kind of the game plan here with our 12 million. So up the free agency, we know all the coaches are going to drop off. That's fine. We'll get new AHL coaches anyway. Screw all you guys. All right. Hopefully we got some stuff we could use here. O'Reilly, Letang, Tarasenko. Anyone cheap for? Not really. Yeah, Pius Suter's the cheapest one, and yeah, he's got that many teams interested in him. Giordano. Worried about decline. Very worried about decline, but he's cheap. But that would kind of limit us a lot. Again, we don't necessarily need a defenseman. Hill, yeah. Oh, baby. Okay, we can get him for 5 mil for a year. Yeah, we could probably get Hill for 5 mil for 1 year. And we will do that. I'll 100% do that. That price tag dropped a lot, which is good. Or we get him for 2 years, which is a bit cheaper. Maybe do 2 years, and then 5 mil should 100% get him. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Okay, that's probably the goal right here to get Hill back. I don't want to go for Ront or Smith. I don't like the decline factor. I don't know how good they're going to do. I know what Hill can do and what he did last year for us. So hopefully he can do it again. But he's been good for us both years that we played him, so I have faith. Looking at forwards though, I wanted to sign Hill and like maybe a forward. We could bring back Pavelski. He has X factors. And he's relatively cheap. And we could still afford one more guy after that. At least. Bobby Ryan, I don't like. Max Domi. Kessel. Dodonov. I think we could do it. The only thing you kind of are curious about is that defense, but I think we are going to have to sign at least one guy. Or, I mean, maybe not. Maybe we can still keep Vlasic there, paired with Knyazev, and then you still use Knyazev as depth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7. You have 7. It still would be decent. It really would. I think that's what we're going to do, honestly. And for the forward core, we don't need to pick up 2, but I really want to pick... I think, dude, picking up Pavelski, I think would be awesome. Not just for the nostalgia factor, but it kind of makes sense for what we're looking for. I'm still curious about Balcers. He almost needs to be a second liner with the way his chemistry works too. But maybe Eklund takes a spot from him. Who the hell knows? Pavelski can play middle too if we need him to. So I kind of like the idea of going for Pavelski, like a lot. I'm worried about, possible decline. That's obviously a big factor. Obviously a big factor. But it's going to be a factor with pretty much anyone. And there's not any great, there's guys who are there, but they're too expensive. Thing about Pavelski is he's relatively cheap. I do really worry about the decline. He does have the high stats line, though, still. And he did have a really good year last year, so he could be, kept up. Oh, he's in Arizona, too. Yikes. So maybe we can keep him up. We kind of have to go the veteran route, it feels like. Or you go for, Pacioretty. Huh. Riley Smith, which feels like freaking sacrilege. They don't have... I like the X factors, so I think it's either going to be Patches or Pavelski. Pavelski's obviously cheaper. If we do 4.5 and 5, that gives us a couple more mil to play with, in which we could definitely go get some kind of a sniper down here. Wow, Jesse Puljujärvi is actually open, but it's another power forward, which we don't really... I mean, actually, we could use a power forward, but... This is going to be tricky. I think we could do it, though. I think we could fit it all under. I really do. All right, well, it'll be tough, but I do think we can get what we need. I don't think we could really move out any more cap either. I'm really bummed about Barabanov, but I think we got to revamp this third line here. Here's the thing. If Eklund jumps a bunch, he's our new second liner. Balcers hurts less. But does he do that, right? And when you play Balcers with Pavelski, and then whatever sniper we pick up, and that's kind of what we're gonna have, and that's gonna be okay. So yeah, I think we grab like Kessel, have like a veteran third line. Hopefully that they could carry us and not decline too hard. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. So let me know what you guys are thinking. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.